So in that video, we're going to see how AI will solve the problem in a systematic way. Okay, there are some kind of steps where AI wants to solve the problem in a particular way. The first thing will be defining the problem. And the second thing will be analyzing the problem. Okay, because we need to first define the problem, like precisely including like what is the problem statement, everything. For solving one question, first what we need to do, we need to just understand the problem and the steps what we need to complete. Similarly, definition of the problem means precisely gives the outline how we solve the problem. Okay. The second step is analyzing the problem. So in AI problem solving, the second step involves the analyzation of the problem, where we can see through the examining and the problem and its requirement as minor features. Okay. We need to first define what is the problem. In the second step, we need to analyze what is the problem. The third step includes identification of solution. It's nothing but how to uh, how to get a proper solution for the problem statement. We need to identify that in the third step. And the fourth step include choosing a solution. After identifying the solution, we need to decide which solution like correctly fits our problem statement. So that is the choosing of the solution. And the fourth one includes implementation. It's nothing but executing the chosen solution to address the defined AI problem. Okay, so this is how a problem solving in systematic AI works. Okay, so yeah, the systematic AI involves a phase of approach to develop and in different kinds of ways. Okay, yes. The first thing includes defining the problem. Second thing includes analyzing the problem. Third thing includes identification of the problem and identification of the solution. Fourth step includes choosing the solution. And the fifth includes implementation. Okay. Similarly, you can see the steps to solve problem using AI. So definition of the problem and analyzing the problem, identification of solution, choosing the solution, and implementation. These are the five steps involved in AI, like involved to solve the problem using AI. Okay, and here are the definitions of it. Defining the problem is nothing but the definition of the problem must be included clearly. Okay, it should not contain the possible initial as well as final situations which should result in acceptable solution. And also the analyzing the problem and its requirements must be done as few features can have immense impact on resulting solution, right? So this phase generates reasonable amount of solutions to the given problem in a particular range. So yeah, this is how the identification of solution works. Coming to the fourth thing, choosing a solution. From all the identified solutions, the best solution is chosen based on the result produced from the respective solutions, right? Yes. And the fifth one includes the implementation. So after choosing the best solution, its implementation is done. This is how we use AI to solve the problem. And the best example is maze solving problem. In maze solving problem, the initial state will be start position in the maze, and the goal state will be exit of the maze. Actions what we have been doing is moving up and down, left or right. So these are the actions we are doing, right? So the algorithm search for best path through the maze and evaluates its possible routes and selects the most efficient one to reach the exit. Okay. So by this following structured approach, AI systems can solve complex problems like navigation, scheduling, and game playing effectively. So these are the structured approach of maze solving problem. But it's a best example of solving a particular problem with the optimized solution. Yeah, diverse applications of intelligent agent includes autonomous vehicles, personal assistant, robots, chatbot, and recommendation system. These are the five diverse applications of our intelligent agents. Okay, as simple as intelligent agent chatbots, as simple as human chatbot, and recommendation system is so simple. And coming to the next part, we will going to see the addressing diverse AI challenges. What are the addressing diverse AI challenges? It's nothing simple as ordinary problems. There are three types of challenges: ordinary problems, formal problems, expert problems. Ordinary problems include voice, vision, natural language processing, everything. Coming to formal problems, that also includes encompassing game playing and solving complex mathematical problems. So these are the expert like formal problems. Coming to expert problems, they covers the areas such as fault finding, scientific analysis, medical diagnosis, and financial analysis. Okay, so these are the expertized fault finding problems. As of now, the addressing diverse AI challenges include ordinary problem, formal problem, and expertized problem. Got it? Yes. And we'll be discussing from furthermore about it. Let me dive into other topic. So make a snapshot of this. Like ordinary problems include natural language and robot control. Formal problems include complex mathematical problem, and expert problems include design, scientific analysis, and medical analysis of that. These are the basic addressing diverse AI challenges we have been going throughout this entire situation. Coming to multi-agent system, multi-agent systems consists of a kind of decision-making agent which interacts in a shared environment to achieve common or conflicts goals. You can see here in the diagram. Part A is cooperation, part B is learning, and part C is autonomy. In the part A, for entire three parts, the common thing is intelligent agent. And for part A and part B, that is for cooperation and learning, it comes collaborative agents with learning. It is the common thing. Similarly, for part A to part C, that is cooperation to autonomy, collaborative agents are the common thing. Similarly, for learning and autonomy, interface agents are the common thing that they have been included. So these are the multiple decision making agents that interact with the each other environments together to make the to make achieve the goal and conflicting the goals. You can see here in the diagram itself. So coming to the types of multiple agent systems, there are independent and cooperative, two types of multiple agent systems. First thing includes independent, second thing is cooperative. Under the independent multi-agent systems, there are discrete multi-agent and emergent cooperation. These are the two things that comes for under independent. And under cooperative, there are two things: communicating and non-communicating. Okay, under communicating, you can say deliberative and negotiating. These are the things that involves in multi-agent systems. Okay, so coming to multi-agent system, two types: independent and cooperative. Under independent, you will see discrete and emergent cooperation, and under cooperative, you can see communicating and non-communicating. Under the communicating, you can see deliberative and negotiating. Got it? This is how the types of multi-agent systems works on. You can take a snapshot of that. Coming to hierarchical agents, is simple as agent hierarchies or the way you need to organize agents into teams and groups for report purposes. It's useful to organize and it is useful to give entire data from their location and their skill sets. For example, best example you can see that from the grandparents your parents has been arrived evolved, from your parents you and your siblings has been arrived, so from you your doctors or your son will be arrived, right? Similarly in data also multiple agent data, agent 1 will be there, under that agent 2, agent 3 and agent 4 is been evolved, under that agent 5 7 up to n numbers. Okay, so this is how hierarchical level means. You can go through this once again, so you will be getting an idea for that. Yeah, as I told, agent 1 goes to agent 2. Similarly, the system works likewise. Okay, so you can have a best example of your grandparents as the real-time example. If the student is a biology student, you might have known about the hierarchical terms. Similarly, the data is transferred from a one agent to another agent in a hierarchical way. Coming to typical examples of intelligent agents, as I told, there will be some autonomous vehicles. Autonomous vehicles, nothing but self-driving cars will be there. Without human input, the cars itself they can drive by their own. So similarly, personal assistants like AI-based assistants like Siri, Alexa, or Google Assistants that can interact with user and help manage tasks. Right? Yeah. Similarly, the robots are there in at intelligent agent where it manufactures and medical surgeries that perform specific tasks anonymously. So this is also a kind of robots are there in healthcare and in some kind of activities. Right? So chatbots, AI chatbots, software agents that communicates with humans to problem solve and provide the services. And coming to recommendation systems, systems like Netflix, Amazon that suggest the products or content based on the user preferences. Okay, this is how the typical intelligent agents works on. You can have an eye on it. After that, we'll move on to AI problem and techniques. AI problem and techniques will see that there are ordinary problems like perception, natural language, robot control, and so many types. Ordinary problems are there, formal problems are there, expert problems are there. Under ordinary problems, you can see perception, vision, voice recognition, speech recognition, right? Under natural language, you can see understanding, generation, and translation. These are the sub problems of the AI. Okay, so the AI problems are three types: ordinary problem, natural language, not ordinary problem, formal problem, and expert problem. So under the ordinary problems, perception is there, natural language is there, robot control is there. Okay. You can have overthrow of that. And coming to the second thing, the formal problems, the game based problems, solving complex mathematical problems, these are the things that comes under the formal problems. So also the expert problems include designing, faulting, scientific analysis, or the medical diagnosis. These are the expertized problems like financial analysis. These are the problems that also been faced by our intelligent agents, right? So yeah, these are also the problems faced by the intelligent agents. So formal base, I understand the three types of AI problems: ordinary, formal, and expert problems. Okay. Similarly, the AI agents also has the techniques, AI three AI techniques. Okay, that will also be seen in further video. You can see that following some that can be solved by using AI, like AI problems, everything. And after that, you can see AI techniques. So we'll see AI techniques is also there, like search, use of knowledge, and abstraction. These are the three AI techniques that we have been using. Search is nothing but provides a way of solving problems for no direct approach is available. If there is no direct approach is available, the search comes in a way. Similarly, framework into which any direct techniques that are available in embedded. Also, the use of knowledge is there. It provides a way of solving problems complex by exploiting the structure of objects. Okay, and also the abstraction is the way where it separates the important features and the variations from unimportant ones. The separation of important and unimportant is known as abstraction. Okay, these are the three types of AI techniques and AI problems. Okay, just go through once again everything and let me know if you have any queries in our comment section. Until then, signing off. Bye bye. This is Abhinaya, your artificial intelligence guide. So just reply me in the comment section whether how the session will be there and it was good to you or not, and whether you have any queries regarding this, you can text me in the comment section. It is reviewed and your comments have been marked. Thank you. You can see once again entire approach and the video for the further session. Thank you.